Hello all, good evening. So welcome to today's Nifty's price action analysis. So let's get started. When we look at Nifty uh, on a daily time frame, I've drawn this channel which Nifty is in from the past, I guess, 26th May. From almost a month, Nifty is moving in this rising channel, continuously moving on the upside. So today also, we see yesterday after this bounce from the trend line bottom as well as this support confluence. I had posted this idea also in TradingView that this was earlier a zone of multiple touch points. First it was a resistance, then it became a support, again it broke down, and then ultimately price gapped up and this became, so this is a strong zone of support, of support which was earlier a resistance. So a classical case of resistance turning into support, as well as the trend line, which is running from almost a month. So this was a very strong zone of confluence of support for Nifty to rally, I think, yesterday. So after post this, the market has given a closing which is higher than this. So overall, on a daily time frame, uh, the chart, reading the chart, also we can see that the buying, strong buying, or the demand shifting on the higher side, as we see lower VIX coming up. So overall, on the daily chart, at least it looks, the chart looks, bullish, and probability to, test the upward channel and break the all-time highs in the Nifty futures. This Nifty futures all-time high is 18,955. So the probability to break this all-time high, I think, is increasing day by day. And today I found a significant difference in Nifty's price action. So let me go one step down from a daily chart. Let me go one step down. That is the 75-minute time frame. Here, as we can see, the price has created a small difference in price action. So observe closely. Whenever the price went, rallied higher, there was a sharp selling. You can see as it reached the top, there was sharp selling which took place as it went high. Again, same once it rallied higher, there was a sharp selling. Right? You can see big candle. This is a big candle. This is a big bearish candle. Again, when it tried to go to upside, there's sharp selling. But, and this was the first time. This is the second time. Almost you can see this is the third time. Now today, the difference which you can observe in the price action is that this time around, when the price rallied very sharply, this rally very fierce, we are not seeing a similar situation. We are seeing consolidation of the price at the highs. So this is what is giving me a kind of bullish bias looking at the price, that the price consolidating any structure, any price structure which consolidates around the resistance, shows that the sellers have become weak in that zone. They're not able to push the price unlike earlier. So they strongly push the price, strong zone of resistance, strong zone of resistance. But now you can see the buying power. I think the demand is getting shifted higher. You can see VIX, lower VIX on coming up on every dip. So again, this bias of price, and this is the psychology behind this price action, that price consolidating around the resistance increases the probability of giving a bullish breakout on the upside, and the probability of the price to reach all-time highs increasing. So this is what the chart says, but looking at the levels also, it's very close to all-time highs. I think it should test it, but this is what I posted today also in the community section, that for these bullish move, for example, the price, if you take this as the low to today's swing high, the price almost retraced to 38%. There was a good 38% correction for this, and the price is heading higher. So this is also again giving one more kind of bias that the price might go up if the price breaks this zone. Probable targets that we can look at are you can derive that from the trend-based extension tool. So for this swing low to this high, and for this the immediate targets which we can see on the charts are generally what happens for such a swing. The price should first reach the 0.618 level, which is 18,950, which is very close to the all-time high. In fact, 955 is the all-time high. And then if it breaks this, then 926 opens up as a target. So I think probability wise, this can happen in the coming days. I'm not sure whether it can happen tomorrow or not, considering the expiry context, but the chances are high on the upside. On the contrary, if you look at what can happen if it doesn't go upside, or if the price at least takes a further more retracement if it has to go up. Again, when we use the same Fibonacci tool, because it's a very bullish move, and look at the what the price has done is it has come here, it has taken 38% retracement, it has gone up. If it has to again come back, then I think it can come to 0.5. That was where this strong buying also emerged. Or at max, 0.6 also can be one zone, because here also we can see some buying. So there are two strong support zones for Nifty, and if it again takes one more retracement or further to go high, then this can be 0.5 levels and 0.6 levels, because I think Nifty has to go through a series of supports now on the downside. But I feel the resistance is getting weaker day by day, and because the chart is obviously telling that the demand zone is shifting higher. Let us go one time frame lower. There is 15-minute time frame. So you can see in 15-minute time frame today there was a change of structure from lower lows to higher highs. So classical price action change of structure. When you observe the chart yesterday, here the price was making just a minute. Yeah, so from you can see this how the price was making continuous lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Let me first just a minute switch off this magnet. Just closely observe how the structure got changed. So on a 15-minute time frame, we can see that the price made a lower high low, lower low, again a small lower high, lower low, lower high, and then here you can see that is the first point where the price made a higher low and it hit a higher high. So today clearly the price hit a higher high from the lower low structure, and it also confirmed it by making another higher low and one more higher low. So this is what has happened on the price front. So it has confirmed it through two higher lows, and it has made a higher high also couple of times. So and this higher high has broken the previous swing. I mean, this higher high has broken the previous lower high. So on a 15-minute time frame, on a lower time frame, there is a change of trend. So although this is immediate intraday resistance, not say a major resistance, only the ATH is now left as a resistance on the chart. So this change of structure happening around the resistance zone, and today also, as we can see, the price continuously was shifting higher. I mean, the demand zone was shifting upwards. So every dip was bought fiercely, and the lower wicks are supporting this argument. So overall, the charts are still bullish. Only thing to look forward is the expiry context. That's it. And looking at the open interest, and look at the open interest today, we find that at 18,800, the massive supports have been added. 18,800 is a strong support. You can see call unwinding as the put writing increased. Also 18,850 has emerged as another area of support, but hardly any resistance we can see on the upside. These are very small. So if the price breaks through 18,900, I think it is easily heading towards 19,000 levels. And there's no significant call walls, at least in intraday price action and intraday OI buildup. And in the overall PCR also is 0.9, which is on the bullish side. So 18,800 is again a strong support on the downside. I don't see any strong resistance in this OI. So if it breaks 8,900, I think the price should reach 19,000. So let us see what happens. This was about Nifty's quick analysis. Hope this was helpful. Thank you.